नमस्कार दोस्तों. We will see today water conservation. Before proceeding, subscribe if you have not subscribed. So let's start water conservation. So first of all, World Water Day is celebrated on March 22nd. Okay, let's see the questions. The World Water Day is celebrated on 22nd of March. World Water Day. Next, which one of the following is not a biotic resource? Biotic means living things. So freshwater, coal, petroleum, fish. So which of the following is not a biotic resource? So freshwater. Freshwater is not made from biotic resource. Coal is made from the biotic resource. Plant, animals, decomposition, petroleum, and fish is also biotic living things. So freshwater is not the biotic resource. Next, who among the following environmentalist is known by the name of Jal Purush? Who is known as Jal Purush? Rajendra Singh. Rajendra Singh is known as Jal Purush. The Lisbon Declaration, which made headlines in associated with the conservation of which entity? Lisbon Declaration is associated with which? That is ocean. Lisbon Declaration is associated with the oceans. Yeah, you can see Lisbon Declaration is associated with the conservation of oceans. Next, see the water pollution. So let's see the question. Which one of the following gases is used for the purification of the drinking water? So which one? So you can say chlorine. When we go to the tube well in a city, you will find white particle near the tube well where chlorination is done to purify the water. So to which is used for the purification of the drinking water is chlorine, white particle. Next, if the natural water mission is properly and completely implemented, how will it impact the country? The part of the water need of the urban area will be met through recycling of wastewater. Yes, the water requirement of coastal cities with inadequate alternative source of water will be met by the adopting appropriate technology that allow the use of ocean water. Yes, all the river of Himalaya origin will be linked to the river of the peninsular India. No, this is not possible. The expenses incurred by farmer to digging borewells and for installing motor and pump set to draw groundwater will be completely reimbursed by the government. No. So what is the correct? 1, 2 is the correct. So 1, 2, B option is the correct option. Next, consider the following statement. 36% of India's districts are classified as overexploited or critical by the central groundwater authority. So not this is not true. Central Groundwater Authority was formed under the Environmental Protection Act 1986. It is a correct option. Central Groundwater Authority was formed under the Environment Protection Act 1986. India has the largest area under the groundwater irrigation in the world. This is also correct. So 2 and 3 the correct option. Next, when did the Water Preservation and Control of Pollution Act was enacted in which of the following year? When did the water? So in which year? In 1974. It is asked recently in UPSC pre 2024. In which year Prevention of Control of Pollution Act was enacted in which of the following year is in 1974. Next, when did Government of India pass the Water Prevention and Control Pollution Act? So Water Act means 1974. Where is 1974? Next, in which year was the Water Pollution Prevention and Control Act enforced? So it is a 1974. Again, repeated question. It is important and it is being asked multiple times because there is a water scarcity in a lot of cities. Water Prevention and Control of Pollution case was enforced in 1974. So year 1974, not 1975. Next, the arsenic contamination of drinking water is highest in, that is, Kolkata. Kolkata has arsenic contamination of drinking water is highest in Kolkata, West Bengal. What is the role of ultraviolet UV radiation in the water purification system? So in it inactivates, kills the harmful microorganism in the water. Correct. It removes all the undesirable odor from the water. No, not this. UV only kills, not removes anything. It quickens the sedimentation of solid particle. No, it does not use as a catalysis to initiate the sedimentation process rapidly high. So only one is the correct option. Next question. Which of the following is are used as a disinfectant of water? So chlorine. Chlorine is the priority. Chlorine dioxide is also second number. Ozone you can say third number, but all of the above is the correct option in case. You can say chlorine, chloramine, chlorine dioxide also used for the ozone. You can use ozone, iodine also. Which of the following is are the possible consequences of heavy sand mining in riverbed? So what will happen if you mine the sand in riverbed? So decrease salinity in the river. There is no correlation in salinity because you are mining sand, not anything else. And salinity comes from the dissolved HCl, dissolved NaCl, dissolved sodium chloride. Pollution of groundwater, yes, groundwater pollution because a lot of disturbance will occur. Lowering of the water table, yes, water table. If you remove sand from there, and then the water table will go down because there will be cavity there. So which one, 2 and 3 the correct option? 2 and 3 be the correct option. In this case, water conservation, let's see. If you want, you can see here Dal Lake, Srinagar, Jammu and Kashmir, Channapatna Lake, Karnataka, Belandur Lake, Bangalore, Sagar, Rani Talab, Shivpuri Lake, Madhya Pradesh, Wai Lake, Maharashtra, Pushkar Lake, Ajmer, Rajasthan, Lake Pichola, Udaipur, Rajasthan, Nakki Lake, Mount Abu, Uti, Kodaikanal, Tamil Nadu, भीमताल कुरकुरा नैनीताल कुमारताल उत्तराखंड लक्ष्मीताल झांसी मानसी गंगा लेक गोवर्धन मथुरा उत्तर प्रदेश रामगढ़ ताल गोरखपुर उत्तर प्रदेश वेली अकुलम तिरुवनंतपुरम केरला ट्विन लेक नागालैंड बिंदुसार लेक ओडिशा लक्ष्मी नारायण वाली लेक त्रिपुरा रविंद्र सरोवर कोलकाता मिरी मिरिक लेक दार्जिलिंग मोती लेक बिहार. Next, let's see question. Which of the following leaf modification occur in desert area to inhibit waterlogging? Hard and waxy leaves, correct. Teeny leaves or no leaves, correct. Thorn instead of leaves, also correct. So all three correct. All of these are the correct options. The wetland falling within urban areas which are being dealt with under the National Lake Conservation Plan with the aim of pollution control are that is yeah. Bhoj, Madhya Pradesh, Sukhana, Chandigarh, Chilka Lake not in Odisha. So Chilka Lake of Odisha is not considered in under the National Lake Conservation Plan. And Pichora of Rajasthan is also considered. So 1, 2, 4 is the correct option. D is the correct option. Next, which one of the following lakes have been recently included under the National Lake Conservation Project? So this is an old question, not recently. Which one of the following watershed development project is sponsored by the central government of India, which aims at enabling the rural population to conserve the water? What? Haryali. What is water development project? Watershed development project is Haryali. Next, in which of the following years was substituted the Central Ganga Authority by Government of India? Central Ganga Authority by Government of India. This is also old question. You should not remember it. If you want, you can see here Central Ganga Authority was constituted in 1985 under the aegis of the Prime Minister Rajiv Gandhi. In September 1995, its name was changed to the National River Conservation Authority. In this case, constituted in 1985. So see the correct option. When was the Central Ganga Authority established in India? Again, but when was the Central Ganga Authority established in India? 1985. And in which Union Budget 2000? In the Union Budget 2014, the Integrated Ganga Conservation Mission has been called as so Namami Gange is very old. National Ganga River Basin Authority has been constituted in 2009 February. National Ganga River Basin Authority. National Ganga River Basin Authority has been constituted in February 2009. Jharkhand State Ganga River Conservation Authority constituted in 2009. Jharkhand State Ganga River Conservation Authority. Other than poaching, what are the possible reasons for the decline in the population of Ganga River dolphin? Other than poaching, so construction of dams and barrages on rivers. Yes. Increase in the population of the crocodile in the river. No, this is not correct. Getting trapped in fishing net accidentally. Yes. use of synthetic fertilizer and agricultural chemical in crop field in the vicinity of the river. Yes. So 134 is the correct option. 134 C is the correct option. Next one is the Yamuna Action Plan was formally launched in 1993. Yamuna Action Plan, which year? It's in 1993. Which of the following are the key feature of National Ganga River Basin Authority? So the river basin is the unit of planning and management. Yes, it spearheads the river conservation effort at the national level. Yes, one of the chief minister of the state through which the Ganga flow become the chairman of the National Ganga River Basin Authority on national basis. No. So 1 and 2 is the correct option. So A is the correct. Next, in the year 2009, India set up the following to clean the Ganga. What? National Ganga River Basin Authority. In 2009, what? National Ganga River Basin Authority. 2009. With reference to agricultural soil, consider the following statement. That is, high content agricultural soil. High content of organic matter. No, agricultural soil have not now a high content of organic matter. Soil does not play any role in the sulfur cycle. Wrong. Irrigation over a period of time can contribute to the salinization of some irrigational agricultural land. Salinization, yes. It is correct because you can see the example of HR, Haryana, facing a lot of salinization problem due to hyper irrigation over a period of time. So see the correct option. Next one is, in which year Central Water Commission established Irrigation Research and Management Organization? In 1984. Conservation Commission established Irrigation Research and Management Organization 1984. Last question of this chapter: which of the following has been shrunk immensely, dried up in the recent past due to the human activities? So what is Aral Sea? Aral Sea, not Black Sea, but Aral Sea, no. So only is the correct option. Aral Sea is a saline lake located in Central Asia that was once world's fourth largest salt lake. The Aral Sea, which was once 26,300 square miles in size, has decreased in size by 2007 to only 10% of its original area. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you have not subscribed. Thank you.